Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your time zone or anytime you are coming across this platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, after watching this video, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. In that way, you will be able to know when we upload a new video. I want to appreciate YouTube for creating this wonderful platform which we are using to disseminate information to the members of the public. At the same time, I want to put a disclaimer that here in Linda's TV show, I do not promote violence, I do not promote hate speech, I do not promote misleading information. Myself, I don't like it. We react to all forms of videos. So, I also want to remind YouTube that a call for self-determination is never a call for war.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, fellow BIAFRAs all over the world, depending on where you are watching from. This is the second day of August 2023, and this is the third day of our 2-week sit at home, which we have concluded very successful, which also have recorded sources. I welcome you to this particular brief broadcast this night to address some of those who are chasing shadows. We are taking the bull by its horn. Victory awaits us at the end of the tunnel. Today, I am here to inform those planning to come to Finland, sponsor it to Finland, that I know the meeting you are having. And this is going to be the last time. This is going to be the last time you will sponsor Finland in a quest to chase shadow. I want you to understand that if you sponsor anybody going forward to look for who to attack in Finland, we will make sure that we look for you in your village, we look for you in Abuja, we look for you anywhere you are in Nigeria. I'm going to tell you today, this will be the last time you are going to gather your all to attack Samanekpa in Finland. I am following all of you one after the other. I have not come to this particular broadcast today to make any exposition. No. I have come to give a direct warning to all of you gathering in the name of trying to sponsor. You have done it before, I have not responded. You did it again, I have not responded. But this time around, I'm responding to you for you to understand that I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am Simon Ekman. Before you come, I will come for you. All of you that sat in that meeting, all of you that were making that calls, all of you that were calling each other, planning how to import and export terrorists into Finland, I'm telling you tonight, wait for it. I'm not going to mention your names. You know who you are. You know yourself. But this is going to be the last time I follow you, and until I come to understand that you are actually indeed sponsoring anybody to Finland, then I'm going to tell you that you don't have monopoly of planning against people. You know, since this BIAFRA struggle, I have remained very focused. To take it personal against anyone. But those of you who have been looking for a way to hunt and harm someone who is fighting for the freedom of his people. And you know, I don't want to use some word, but let me tell you, don't think that that's Abuja where you are, that you are safe. Biafras are everywhere. And today, I am putting to an end to it. If after this broadcast, I want you to forward this particular video to Uzodima. I want you to forward this video to Iwanyamu. I want you to forward this video. I want you to forward this video to every member of Ohanaeze. Because as I'm talking to you tonight, after this night, and that particular plan continues. Believe me, Nigeria will not contain you and the Biafra people and the thing that will follow it. This is the first time I'm making this pronouncement, and I'm taking it very serious. I remain the good guy who have come that Biafra people will be free. I want everyone to understand that the propaganda against this particular civil disobedience have died and is completely dead on arrival. They are now telling you that Simon Ekpa versus Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is nothing like that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remain the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. As soon as he comes out, we continue where we stop. That is, if Biafra has not been declared. And so, what I'm trying to say this evening, visual. You cannot be planning terrorism against me and expect me to fold my hands and watch you. I'm not going to watch you. I will come before you finish your planning. And you know what I can do. All of you, you know what I can do. So this night, I have come to give the last warning to every member of Ohanaeze. I have come to give last warning to every person that claims that he or she is a representative from the Biafra territory representing Nigeria. From the governor to senators to every political office holder, especially those in Abuja. I have come to warn you for the very last time this evening. Stop sponsoring terrorists to Finland. Finland is not a country you can mess with. We have been tracking those you sent to Finland, and believe me, I have been expecting them to move any inch. So I will use them to set an example. Tonight, I will not warn you again. You know, sometimes they say, you leave, you abandon Biafra, and you are fighting your people. I don't want to hurt any Biafra. It is not what I'm here for. Like I've said, our arms and ammunition is against Nigeria state. It's against those military who come to. It's against those terrorists who dress in military uniform and come to kill our people. These are the people our arms and ammunition goes to. And it is going to enter their body woto. We are not against any civilian. We are not against any ethnic group. We are not fighting against any group. We are not fighting anything concerning group of people. We don't care. What we care, our problem is Nigeria state. Our problem is the Nigeria terrorist army who have recruited terrorists into the army and they dispatch them to Biafra land to kill our people. These are the people who are fighting. We're not fighting against any ethnic group. And we're not fighting against any individual. But if you make yourself a tool that we should fight to live, Bible said we must not pray for witches to live. So if you think that you are planning against me, when you know as a spiritual man, I am everywhere. There is nothing you plan that I don't know about. And sometimes when I'm making all this exposition, it's just for you to know that I don't want to hurt anyone. That is not Nigeria terrorist state. Otherwise, you think I'm not aware of all the plans you are making against Biafra people? We are giving you people grace to see whether you are going to repent. But if that is the case, that you are taking this particular grace for granted, believe me, continue this plan, and in the next coming weeks, you are going to hear from Biafra people. And we are going to make sure that all of you will be hunted one after the other. Who plan, you can never go unpunished. Today they are sharing all manner of propaganda about our civil disobedience and all that, yet they continue to cry. Yet they are crying about it. Yet they cry how they lose money. Yet they cry how we have locked down everywhere. Biafra people have locked down the entire Biafra territory. And there is nothing anybody can do about it until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. Until a date for referendum is announced. Until international community will know what is going on. All the meetings coming from London to Nigeria to have a meeting public and all that. And of course, this evil entity called Nigeria is bragging about intervening in a country when they are actually in a war. They have not solved their own problem, they are going to Nigeria Republic. They have not solved their own problem, they want to intervene to a country that the people ruling them, you know that the Nigerian president, all of them come from Nigeria Republic. The immediate past one, the fake one, came from the Nigeria Republic. All these Fulanis you see shouting here and there in Abuja, they are all from Nigeria Republic. You know how much Nigeria invested in Nigeria Republic in the past 8 years? Trillions. Trillions was invested in Nigeria Republic. So, immediately they go to Nigeria Republic, believe me. And we are praying that they go to Nigeria Republic and fight. And if they back down after all this and bragging, that how they are going to intervene with ECOWAS and all that, if they finally back down from military intervention in Nigeria Republic, we are also going to declare Biafra at the end of the day. There is no two ways about it. But we're waiting them. Everything worketh for good for them and for those that love God. And that's exactly what is happening in Biafra struggle today. The liberation of Biafra is divine. That every step of the way, any step Nigeria do, it will favor Biafra. Anything they do will favor Biafra. And I want to inform you today that the gallant men, the Biafra Liberation Army and the Eastern Security Network are doing a very wonderful job fighting these terrorists and defeating them. And I want all of you Biafrans to understand that immediately the inauguration of the de facto government in the homeland, something is going to happen, which I'm going to make public, not today, but as time goes on. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been deceived, blackmailed, cajoled. They're parading themselves as freedom fighters. And like I said, I learn from the things that happen to others. If you think you can plan, believe me, before you finish your planning, I will haunt you. And that's exactly what is going to happen. So those of you who think that Simon Ekpa has come to play or has come to gamble, you are in for a very long ride. And like I normally say, the reason why you see me in this particular outfit is to show you the preparedness of the defense of Biafra. That is what it is. The preparedness of the defense of Biafra. We have defeated them. Today, the 18th Division Enugu, they want collaboration with the 6th Division 6. It's not going to hold any water. We have defeated them, we'll continue to defeat them. And all of them will die in Biafra land. And at the end of the day, Biafra will come. I want everyone to understand that in the coming weeks, it will be very, very interesting. After these 2 weeks sit at home, we are going to bring more stringent civil disobedience. And what it is going to be from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. And our target is going to be the entire civil servant serving Nigeria within BIAFRA territory. This particular stringent measures may also be changed. I have not announced it officially. But just to give you a clue of what is to come after 2 weeks at home, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not released. We're all going to give Nigeria a breathing space. I want you to understand that I make sure that at the end of the day, they will not have any money to buy arms and ammunition. They will not have any money to pay to the state servant. That's exactly where we're going. That money they are using to buy these arms and ammunition, we want to strangle it and strangle them so that they will not be able to afford arms and ammunition to kill Biafrans again. very soon, and you are going to have access to a new platform that we are working on. As soon as this is ready, we're going to announce it to Biafran people, and that is going to be our new YouTube. It is not all these things we have been doing, it is going to be a different one. So stand by and wait for it. I want to also inform those who have gotten their palliative and those who have not gotten going on, and we are still sharing palliative to Biafra people. If you have collected palliative, you are very lucky. And I know that many people may have not collected at this point, but yet palliative is coming. The first phase of the sit at home is going to end on Friday. On Friday, after Friday, Saturday is going to be the Biafra land will be open. Sunday, Biafra land will be open. So you can use Saturday and Sunday to share palliative to those who have not collected their own palliative. And then those of you who want to shop for groceries and food can still go out on Saturday and Sunday to do your shopping, and the sit at home continue on Monday.
Hello my wonderful people, as we have finished watching this interesting video, please, I want to see your comment, your contribution, your opinion in the comment section. Like I said earlier, let us do it constructively. Tell me what you think about this video that you have just watched, and also about the platform. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please remember to subscribe, put on your notification bell, share this video, and remain blessed.